your foot and he bends it into the top corner. It doesn't get any better than that, really.
On a night that we all said could be a banana skin for Northern Ireland, dream start for them, scoring so early.
Dream start. For me, it was always going to be a game of basics. You know, Craigan gets the ball out of his foot, he puts it in behind him. Lafferty does really well, uses his strength, a little nutmeg there, does really well, sets it back, great ball, gets in front of the defender, and a great header.
We haven't done that enough, to be honest. I think, Lafferty needs the ball played where he can go and challenge and fight for it, and at times the build-up's been too slow. But as you know, we got our rewards straight away, and I think at times then, whether the game got a wee bit slow at times, the build-up became a wee bit slower.
And for 20 minutes after that, Northern Ireland didn't get going again.
And good delivery from Keith Gillespie there as well, obviously.
Great ball.
That's Keith's all about. He's threatening to get down the outside as well, and a good delivery from the other side as well. And, both Lafferty and
Healy the ball, he gets in front of him, little flick goal. It was a great start, but it was the basics, and after that I just felt as if Northern Ireland just took the foot off the pedal, and there's a hatful in it. If they really, really up the tempo again, this could be anything. Yeah,
as you say, Northern Ireland seemed to take the foot off the pedal, and Liechtenstein had the odd chance of their own as well.
Yeah, they came obviously to set themselves out not to be beaten, and then they get losing the goal, they get the emphasis. It's a good ball in, Frick's a good header, and it's a good save from Mike, because I don't think he's been involved in the game until that point, so he reacts well, but he's right on his goal line when he saves it here, so there's absolutely no room for error.
And it's shocking defending.
Very poor defending.
Totally unmarked.
Nigel will be going bananas. They are, that is. They're one set piece away from conceding a goal.
I think it's Baird gets dragged under the ball. I'm not sure, or else Craigan hasn't gone with him on, but he's standing there in a good 5-6 yards of space, and he'll be disappointed he didn't score then.
Frick's obviously their best player, scored the winner against Latvia. You can't give him that kind of space.
No, you can't. I was surprised he missed. He looked very, very lively.
It came in a period of the game, but where the game sort of went, well, you play, we'll play, and there was very little tackles going in, the tempo of the game dropped, and we got a wee bit complacent, and the result of that complacency is obviously the chance that we just saw.
Talking of misses, I think even Jim would have scored this one, wouldn't he?
Jim's got a bigger head, so he probably
he'll be disappointed though.
Great ball in.
He will be. You talk about chances at international level, and they're very few and far between. It's a fantastic pick out. 9 times out of 10.
I don't know if he's got too much time and that he's waiting on the cross, but basically he just has to get it on the goal, and the goalie has no chance. But for some reason he's trying to guide it too close to the near post.
And what a cross!
Great ball, takes everybody out. Yeah. He has a look up. He's got great quality, the boy, and he will be devastated. He will watch that and not believe he hasn't scored.
Aside from that, David Healy stepped up and simply did it yet again. Made something out of absolutely nothing to make it 2-0, didn't he?
I mean, international football, to see this is shocking from the left back.
But poor left back was substituted right after. That could be the end of his Liechtenstein career.
If you look, he never lifts his head. He gets his touch. He has one more touch. You see it here better. It flicks up. He gets a good next touch to get it under control.
He doesn't even look. He's not even looked at the goal. He hasn't looked at the goal. He knows where he is. That is top class.
His technique and striking the ball like that is just phenomenal. And the goalkeeper starts it outside the post, and it's just coming in nicely, nestling on the back of the net.
That is top drawer.
Unsavable.
I mean, we do talk about David Healy so much, but whether it's with the head, whether it's a little flick, or whether it's an absolutely top class finish like that, he can do everything, can't he?
He can. I'm a massive fan. Yeah, I am. For the first time in my life,
very unusual.
He needed an opportunity.
Dreadful miss by Kyle Lafferty in the first half. Wasn't it great to see him get on the score sheet in the second, Michael?
Delighted. He's. I think at times we forget how young Kyle is. This is good play. It's a great wee ball here from Brunt in for George McCartney.
He played the first ball.
Who actually, we talked about his delivery. That's top drawer, and it's a wee bit lucky. Maybe a wee touch of handball, but he disguised it well. But it's a great finish on his left side, and he doesn't have to think about that one. All he has to concentrate is making good contact with the ball. And it's a great finish, As I say, you don't see a little bit of a shot there, maybe a slight touch of handball, but he deserved that wee bit of good fortune. And as I say, he's only 19 years of age, and he's a big, strong boy, but you have to learn how to use your body. And I think we don't remember that, he has got youth on his side, and he's a tremendous prospect.
Especially after what happened to him, obviously, first.
Yeah, he'd be thinking about that, and he'd be devastated he missed it, but that will certainly make up for it.
And isn't it nice to see somebody else get on the score sheet as well?
It is nice. Very nice goal scorer. Yeah.
Northern Ireland, David Healy has scored 31 goals in his 57 games. The rest of the starting 11 tonight have now just scored 6 between them, so it does take a bit.
I'm sure some of our lads, Northern Ireland 6-1 on, but if you put 600 quid on, you'll win 100. I'm sure some of them have had money on. Here's Frick making this space. They'd like to keep a clean sheet. Brilliant. I was about to say they haven't, and they haven't. Cragen couldn't stop it. Mario Frick gets his 3rd goal of this campaign, his first ever against Northern Ireland, and they are all smiles. They scored in Sweden in a 3-1 defeat. It looks as though they're going to lose this one 3-1. Mike Taylor looks despondent.
He will be very, very disappointed. You know, again, we've just gone to sleep. I don't know what's happened there, whether McCartney and Baird have gone an inch out of his way. Originally we thought it had been cleared off the line and the danger was gone, but you know, it's gone straight back to Frick, and the second time he's finished it well.
And Cragen might be thinking, I should have cleared